Hello and welcome to Foundry. In the last episode, we set up this floor here containing the Xenoferrite smelting, the new Xenoferrite smelting, and we had a problem that I didn't realize we had until after the episode ended. So I put up another what is this called? A combustion generator here, thinking that the problem, which was power, was because I wasn't producing enough power. When in fact the problem was, and I don't know if I can actually show it now or not. No, I can't. The problem though was that the grid was was drawing too much power for its own good. Induction smelters cost 2, and smelters cost 2 megawatts, and regular smelters only cost 100 kilowatts. And yeah, this isn't all running anymore. Only one of these is running. But if you do the math here, this makes 8 megawatts right away, and then a bit more for these. We're about at 8.5 or so with all the loaders and everything. The limit on these is 5 megawatts. So one transformer can only really support 2 induction smelters plus 2 regular smelters plus some miscellany. So I put separate transformers on each floor, but it's still overdrawing. We'll have to, we're actually going to have to research the large generators as soon as we can, or the large transformers rather, as soon as we can, which are here in the menu someplace, right here, because these will allow you to transmit at 25 megawatts, so that'll be a little bit better. If you notice that the available research is a bit different. I'm presently researching mining drill speed 2. I already ran the research for the research lab 3, but that didn't automatically unlock science pack 3 as happened previously. We have to build research lab 3 in order to finish the research. So I haven't done that part yet. I wanted to save that for camera, but I did build this catwalk, and I thought this was kind of fun. I may or may not keep this center path. It's not strictly necessary, but then again, it's kind of nice. I built the catwalks, over the belt here, and over the junction where the belts are there. I went around this area because this is where the lifts are going to be. And then down here at the far end, I think I lined it up with the edge of the machines or something. Yeah. So, upstairs, at the 3rd floor, where the Technum's going to be smelted, I have laid out everything, I think, in preparation for the, for running the Technum into here. We have 4 of each smelter again, and again, it's going to overtax that what's it called? Transformer, again, but that's fine. We have a belt coming out of here, out of this lift, ready to support, or to supply these 4 induction smelters. And then we have the crossover belts here in between. We have the output belt coming this way from the regular smelters, with the Technum rods on it, loops around the machines and comes into here. And then, so we'll have to disconnect the Technum belt from down here from these guys. We'll run it this way. I will probably put in some more miners, at least eventually here. I don't know when exactly. I may not do it today. Well, we'll run a belt from these folks over here and feed it into this, and then we'll have the rods coming out, and they'll feed into that one. Let's jump down. I'm going to summon the elevator here for later purposes. I did a little bit of underground drilling here. All the way down, it's kind of an L shape, and I'll show you what the L shape is for, but all the way down to bedrock. X, please. The L shape is, and I also pushed out these 4 out by 1 more space, so that I have a little bit more space here, and I also pushed these ones out by a little bit more, so that required redoing the Xenoferrite rather again, but that was fine. So I opened up some space here. I opened up a little bit more space here, which I moved this back to. But I did this so that I could fit the additional lifts that go downstairs in right here, and that's what I drilled this L shape out for. So let me see, do I have one more left, or did I build them all? Apparently I built them all. Although maybe I should stop making all these because I'm going to have some Mark IIs at some point. So I'm going to put a row of these here. And those will lift the ore up from below once we're mining below and crushing below. And also a row of these here for the same reason for the Xenoferrite. And then we'll make the mining tracks, rail track, whatever they're called, blah, 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 blah. Where are they at? They're there. Rail mining tracks. That was close. Here on this floor with the different, well, what do they take? Xenoferrite plates and Xenoferrite steel beams. So they'll both come out of here, I think. And we'll route those around or something, and we'll make those here on this floor. And then we'll ship them down these elevators. There will be eventually 7 of these. We'll ship them down these elevators. Not even all 7 of them, really. Because all 3 of these are going to go to the same floor. So we probably only need one set of rails going down. But these 4 and one of these will send the mining rail mining tracks down to be able to replace the miners once we start using the miners on this from this source. So we have quite a bit drilled out here. I didn't drill everything out. It takes a long time. So there's no connection between like this row here and this row here, and likewise over here. And I'll just blast that out with explosives when the time comes, because we don't really need that to go all the way down to 0. So it's fine there. I was amused by this though, that having drilled out this space here, from before, before I moved these over, the thing shows that, hey, there's a big mine shaft underneath me, which is kind of fun. So let's go disconnect this Technum ore from maybe all the way back from the miners themselves. Let's actually do the loaders, and that way we can drain out the belts and I don't have to pick it all up again, and we can start draining out those. In the meantime, let's see what it takes to build the Research Lab 3. Xenoferrite plates, machinery parts, and electronic components. I already have one of those. I have all that. Okay, good. Click. And at least for now, I think we'll build it down here at the end of the bus. I don't know what it's going to take to supply it with packs, but we'll at least build it down here for now, and then we can decide from there. Let's see. Let's give it a little bit of space, maybe. Actually, we don't need that much space. Maybe just a couple. And I will build it out this way. Out to there-ish. Ooh, almost fell off. Okay, and then I need to widen this, though, of course. Because, yeah, that's 5 and X. We need to go out another 11, then I'm assuming it's the same size. And this needs to go out to 16. Boom, right there. Let's see if I predicted correctly. X again. Maybe I can get something to stand on over here. Let's see. And the loaders are here, so we're going to do it like this. Perfect. I think I still have some of these. Oh, a lot of these stairs left. Oof. Let's do that like this. You could go all the way over. Well, I don't have that many. Let's do that then. And let's see what this is going to... I get caught on the lip there? I do get caught on the lip there. Ooh, it's got a nice little panel. The other ones... Yeah, the other ones don't have this little panel thing sticking out. 400 Xenoferrite steel beams, 400 electronic components, and 200 advanced machinery parts. We haven't automated the advanced machinery parts yet. That's probably an omen. Also, I should probably start... Oh, I can't build... Oh, I have to finish building it. Right. Well, the stuff stockpile then. What do I have for Xenoferrite steel beams? I have 400. Pick up. But we need to make the advanced parts, which is going to cost some of those. We needed 100 of them, I think it was. I have some made already, or do I not? I do not. I must have spent them on something. That's 50. I need to pick up some more regular machinery parts here. All right, and then that takes me down. I need another 100. No, I had a bunch of beams already, so I have enough beams. I think it was 100 machinery parts, but I think it was also 200. No, it's plates, wasn't it? I don't remember. Let's go figure out what it was. Let's stack that up. Let's go feed this stuff into here, and then we can see what we might have left to do. That's red. This one will be green, by the way, I saw based on the pack. 400 steel beams, 400 electronic components, and 200 advanced machinery parts. All right, well, you can have those and those. We'll pick up another 200 machinery parts, and we'll make another 100 advanced machinery. Or pick up another stack of electronics parts and make another 100 advanced machinery parts. Actually, I'm going to pick up 2 stacks of the electronics because I need one anyway for my own nefarious purposes. And then we need to pick up some of these, and oh crap. I'm using up all of my machinery parts, which means I'm going to be making them, so I need to stop, interrupt it when I'm going to start making them. Another stack of these. Actually, I'll just interrupt it now. I have 70, and I think I put 70 in. I think that's correct. So that's 140. That should be another 50, and I think I'll need 10 more, but I'm not going to make them all just this moment. Okay. Yep, I think we're going to need 10 more. Go, go, go. And those definitely need to be automated. We'll have to do that soon. Oh, and I rearranged my toolbars down here too. So bar 1 and bar 2 look very much alike. Except that bar 2 has the tier 2 belts on it, whereas bar 1 doesn't, but everything else is the same. All the miscellaneous, commonly used miscellaneous stuff, plus the drill being there in 1. And then on bar 3 is where I moved the explosives to, and this is where I might pin the different world blocks to, so that this is kind of my area where I do world edit, we'll call it. All right, finished construction. Boom. Oh, the keyboard goes away. Science Pack 3, circuit board, ignium fuel rods. Oh, nice. Ignium powder. Oh, boy. And underground mining of Xenoferrite and Technum. Well, now is the time. Okay, so let's do G for research. We can also click on that thing there. Let's see. That's the third lane loader. Here's the filter loader. We talked about possibly using those for things. Map scan for olemite. That means we'll need to start making olemite pretty soon, or collecting olemite pretty soon. I did see a pump jack somewhere in here. Pump jack right there. For I assume mining olemite. Piping, of course, for olemite. Research Lab 4 will come along the way at some point. But yeah, we've unlocked quite a lot, but we have quite a lot to go. So let's look at what that Science Pack 3 is going to cost us. Electronic components, good, we have those. Advanced machinery parts need to be automated. Ignium fuel rod. Is that something that I need to research yet? Ignium fuel rod, or did I just unlock it that I'd already forgotten? Ignium fuel rod. There's energy cell. That's not a fuel rod, though. That's basically a battery. It needs alumic acid. No. There's large batteries. Did I unlock? Oh, there they are, ignium fuel rods. Right, I did just unlock them. That was what I saw, the ignium powder. Enriched ignium pellets, fuel rod casing, and ignium fuel rod. All right, fuel rod casing needs advanced machinery parts. So we should get those started, I think. And then ignium powder needs its ignium ore in a crusher, I'm guessing. Enriched ignium pellets need ignium powder and technum rods. So we should probably make that temporarily. And then we'll need to have advanced machinery parts and steel beams for the fuel rod casings. Fuel rod casing plus wire coil plus enriched ignium pellets. I wonder if the ignium pellets are used in any other recipes. I mentioned this before, but that's something that I would like to see is kind of like a reverse lookup. What all uses this recipe? Because I don't know. Energy cells need ignium fuel rods, but do they need ignium pellets? Monument? Pump jack, crusher 2. High-tech machinery parts. Power pole large, ore refinement. This would be the next tier of these. Okay. Chemical processor. No. Casting machine. No. I don't see anything else that needs the fuel rods. Ooh, a tank. I'm assuming that's a storage tank, not a drivable tank. Pump jack. Yeah, I think the fuel rods are only used for those couple of things. Ooh, mining laser. Nope, energy cells for that. For only those couple of things. Polymer board. Interesting. Hangar gate. I don't know why we need a hangar gate if we can't have anything that flies yet, but maybe that's a hint. Solar panels. Alright, so I think there's a couple things that maybe we can use the fuel rods for. One of those, of course, being green science. So I think we'll make the ignium fuel rods completely and maybe put them on the bus. We'll also need those advanced machinery parts on the bus. Alright, so Technum should be long since done now. Yes, it's done. Let's see. This here. Come all the way over here. Yeah, there's one stuck there. That's fine. Oh, wait. Nope. Cancel. Go to there. Oops, I deleted the floor. And I'm going to take out that light too, because we're not going to need it. Let's take out all of this. Okay, so we have 3 miners here. I think I do want to put down another. Let's drill out some of this so I can put it a little bit closer. I think I'll put down one more, and then we'll see where that goes, where that takes us. Let's see, you can come out this way, like that maybe. And I think I have them still in my... Nope, I do not. Go right there. And then we need loaders here and maybe here. You can go there. And there. These can all be Mark 1s coming out of the mines for the same reason as before. There and there. This can be here and here. And then we'll switch to... I need to make some of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. Place that. Place that. And then this belt will come out this way, this way, this way, and then here. And then we can run this belt over to there. This way. course I can't. Stop a little... Actually, a little earlier than that. And then we'll do a loader here. Come on. There and... Oh, that's why. There. This will be an output. Actually, you might already be at the right level. Oops. But I think I want to do this anyway. And then this. And then this. And then we can take the Technum rods once they come down. Wait, why do you have no power? Did I run out of juice? Grid's dead. No ignum. I ran out of power enough that even the miner's dead, or the lifts... Did I break something? Probably. Oh, I know what I broke. I'm an idiot. That's what I broke. I pulled this, I pulled this up. And that means I need to go down here to the ignium level and do that. That's why I used it to do drilling so I could get drilling done faster. But I forgot that I was using it for power communication too. And that's why I didn't use it over in the building for power. Because I knew I was going to move that one around, but I forgot that I didn't want to move this one around. I'm going to do a poll here, I think, just for fun. Alright, now you can output like crazy, I hope. And then I hope that you can do enough. Oopsie. Get powered down here. Oh, that's what else I broke. Okay. And then we need to connect this with here, too. Because that also doesn't have power, because that was only connected to these generators out to the building there. Oopsie. Alright, so now everything's connected. We have power up there again, because you can see the lights are on. Which I did rearrange the lights, too, by the way. So they're a little more organized. A little. Hopefully, this is going to work. Here they come finally. It was cut off, so it takes a while. Now you can crush it. Hopefully you have enough power to crush. You do. And then you should be able now, hopefully. It's going to pick up the stuff for the steel because I used all the steel, so it's going to pick that up first. Hopefully we have enough power to make it through the night. Now they're letting it pass already. That's good. There they go. All right, so we have at least combustion power now. Let's do Control Z here. Come up to here. And then we can do Mark II belts, which we need to make. We need to automate these too. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just do it right here. Which means that actually this shouldn't be there. It should be like that. You can go this way to there. No, not that far. No, no, no. Go. And then here means I need to ramp up. Should I just ramp up here in the same spot? Yeah, why not? Just one, I think, though. Yep. Falling off the place. All right, there we go. And then we can upgrade that belt. And I think it did it all. Yeah, because we have some extra belts still. All right, so Technum didn't run out either, which is good. But then again, we don't use as much Technum as we use other stuff, so that's good too. And here it comes. All right, so that means we need to take the steel that we kind of were sitting on here, which is this belt. No, we can do Mark 1 on this. Out to the bus. Finally. It's going to need to come up. Do I have... Yes. Light up the area a little bit. Need a bit of space here eventually. Logistic container 1. Put you in there. And that's where the steel's going to come through, really. At least for now. Loaders. So I can just do it this way. You go there. And there. Sometimes jumping isn't that easy to do. Input from there. And then we can come up here, hopefully. Go this way. Maybe I should go up here too. Yeah, let's do that. Little step stool here got covered up by this belt and stuff. Okay. Here. This one. Up. Slope. And... there we go. Perfect. All right, so that'll be steel ready for the bus. And then the other thing was that ignium stuff that we have to figure out. Let's see. Crushed ignium becomes ignium powder. And then ignium powder plus technum rods becomes enriched ignium pellets. We need to make the advanced machinery parts first. All right, so let's go make those. Those are going to be needed for this anyway. You need to have 10 every... I don't know how fast the assembler 2s are, but assembler 1s, you need to have 10 every 22.5 seconds, I think. We might need to make more machinery parts then. Why are you empty? Oh, I did output. Oops, wrong side. Wrong toggle. There. And here. That's as far as you can go with a belt. Then you have to start again. Haven't done that yet. Interesting thing to find, I guess. Oh, we're going to go right over that cactus. Gareth will be happy. I don't know that that's permanently where I want this. And in fact, it might not be. Well, should I have a dedicated build for advanced machinery parts? Separate from... what's being used for science? We need 10 every 22.5 seconds for assembler 1. These are going to take 0.8 seconds, probably 0.75 seconds. So you can produce 10 of these in the time that it needs these, so we need to have one assembler dedicated for science anyway. Given that, oof, that means I need to have at least 2 assemblers. I could do them together or I could do them separate. I think we'll just do them together right here, and I'll end up moving this out of the way. I think that's best, maybe. We'll see. Come down here. We need a couple more spaces. Don't know how much I need, but it'll be something. And then we need to have, let's see, these take in 2 items, output 1. I'm going to want them to go onto the bus. So let's do 3 spaces on this side. Let's stick with the assembler 1 for now, I think, because we don't have the advanced machinery parts made yet anyway, and everything else is timed to this on the bus. So I think we'll retime everything once we have, once we rebuild stuff away from a bus. I think that makes logical sense. Let's go 3 spaces away. That way I can have 2 inputs on the same side. And I can output on the other side, which means I need to have more of these. And a few of these. Just 2 of these, actually. And then we'll do another... was I doing 1 space or 2 space? I think I was doing 2 spaces between. There. Nope. Wrong-o. There. And these will be advanced machinery parts. And likewise for you. We'll do a loader near, and then second lane ones go here and here. Don't need much, so I assume this belt will be fine. You go there, and you go there, and then we'll have an output belt on this side. You go buy some more belts. Okay, so these take... I fell off. These take the steel and the regular machinery parts. So we need those to come this way. I'll split those first then. Lift. Down. Nope, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, you go there instead. And then this comes out, and then we have a splitter here. And you can proceed onward, as per usual. And then this one here will come out. Something like that. Exactly like that. We'll do a lift. Or, well, a ramp. Those 2. And then we need a split here. And that should take care of it. These work. It's working. All right. And then we just need some loaders here. Oops, I put the belt in the wrong spot. Loader. Fuck on it. This goes here. Toggle. Toggle. And these will go onto the bus. Out there somewhere. I was splitting onto the bus using a splitter on the ground and then 2 ramps to hit the belt for the bus. So this will be here. Well, it's not on the ground, but you get the idea. Actually, that's going to be backwards. It should be this way. And then this will be ramp up. This will go here. Really? Arg. Cheese that a little. Instead of redoing the ramp. You go this way. Oops, you go this way. Ramp up. And then this will continue on if I trip over a tree. Cactus. Tentacle. Thingy. Alright, so we now have... Oops. Hopefully. Advanced machinery parts correctly on the bus. That one out. Wherever they actually need to go. So the next bit we need is ignium fuel rods. But I think given the time, we should plan to do those next time. We've done quite a bit here today. Getting a new thing is always good. Automating a new thing, that is, and getting the Technum smelting going was worth it as well. And we have these folks, and I honestly don't know if these are going to be enough or not. They are stockpiling though, so I'm going to say that they are enough for now. They just might not be enough for all of time, depending on how much we continue using. We're complaining about something. Oh, the inventory was full. Yeah. So yeah, we're definitely not using all of this. We'll have to add some later, I think. Let's take a look before we go. Is there any of this science that doesn't require Science Pack 3? Or did I do the last of them the last time? I did. So we're going to leave this here. And in the next episode, we will try and get Science Pack 3 going as soon as possible. We have to make that Xenoferrite dust and rods and whatnot yet. And then once we have that, we can send those down the bus, those fuel rods, I guess, and then send those to... Yeah, we're going to have to send them down the bus. And then send those into Green Science. And so everything for Green Science will be a feed from the bus, as opposed to like what we did here with Red Science and fed it from directly, which may change in the future. And also we did feed Blue Science from the bus too. So we're kind of doing a little bit of both. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.